Welcome to this week's episode of Selling Life and Annuities. My name is Jim Paris, Final Expense Manager at Quarter Marketing. I'm being joined by Troy Culver, our National Life Insurance Marketer. Troy, I have a lot of agents calling me, and 80 to 90% of the time, I'm answering final expense questions. And invariably, once we wrap up, they come at me with, so I'm thinking about getting into IUL whole life. Can you help me? And sometimes I just say, you know what? It is so crazy and confounding to me that sometimes I got to lean on the experts too. So what is the difference between a whole life and IUL? What's the mystery there?
An IUL is an indexed universal life policy. It's a permanent policy where it builds cash value. So a lot of times when agents come to you, and I'm sure you've heard this before, I need $250,000 in life insurance. But what type of life insurance? What do you need it for? So when you have agents like that, you need to really figure out, is it for, a death benefit or protection, or is it for cash accumulation? And if it's for cash accumulation, an IUL is going to be great. It's attached to an index like the S&P 500, and it has a ceiling and a floor. So a lot of times the floor can be 0% or 0.25 or 0.5%, and maybe the ceiling is 10, 11, 12%. So it gives you a range to play, and that way if the market does crash and goes 30% below, that client is protected. They don't have to worry about it. The least they'll make is 0%, so their money is safe. And their cash is going to continue to grow and grow and grow.
All right, now how does that differ from a 100-year-old whole life insurance that's been around forever?
Well, a whole life policy is going to be guaranteed, so you have your guaranteed rates, but the rate of return is going to be smaller. But it's really good for if you're going to use it for debt elimination, because you have a schedule and you can pull money out and put money back in because it's guaranteed. But if you're looking at, do I want to accumulate cash and use it while I'm living? The IUL is a great tool to use because it's going to build cash a lot faster than a whole life policy would.
All right, so what I'm hearing is IUL more aggressive, more opportunity for upside growth. Whole life is more conservative, but we do know just about how it will grow over the course of the policy.
Absolutely. Whole life, 19 years in, you want to know how much money you have, the whole life is going to be able to tell you.
All right. So as an agent, what are the questions they should be asking their clients?
Really, you want to find out whether they want to, are they willing to take a risk? Because if you're willing to take a risk, an IUL may be a better vehicle for them, because there is some risk to it. You do have to manage the policy. You do have to review it once a year to make sure your growth and your cash is accumulating the way that it's structured and the way it should. And if they're more conservative and they want to take a different path, then maybe a whole life policy might be better for them. Gotcha.
Very good. And what would your advice be for agents that would want to start selling IULs? Because I know it could be a confusing proposition for agents.
One thing, just contact us at Gordon Marketing. We'll be able to put you with the right carrier, the best growth opportunity, the best benefits for the client. Every carrier has different bells and whistles. They have different nuances. We'll be able to set you up to fit the client's needs, and then we can manage that IUL depending on how aggressive they want. So it's kind of like a dial, if you will. You can put 30% into your death benefit, 70% into cash value, or you can change that however you want. But we really tailor it and custom build it for the client's needs.
Excellent. So what I'm really hearing is life insurance isn't really all about the face amount and the death benefit, is it? It could be really utilized in many different fashions and can be a nice complement to people's financial planning. So that is a wonderful thing. Well, this episode is running short right now, so we're going to wrap things up. Remember to subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, click like and comment and share if you would. We'd be greatly appreciative, and we'll see you next time on Selling Life and Annuities.